Moses joining me on the desk. Now we are talking playoff action. I can't even say those words. It's been a while since I've heard playoff action up in Edmonton, but so the Baker Hughes Bobcats trying to keep their series alive.
And it's very tough, and especially when you're in a short series. Every win matters, and of course down 1-0 in their best-of-5 series to SSAC. The Baker Hughes Bobcats were at the Civic last night trying to avoid the dreaded 2-0 series start. Let's go to the highlights. Right off the hop, SSAC with a scoring chance. Riley Simpson, a nice move, but rings it off the post. So to the other end, Bobby McMahon finds Zach Sylvester at the net, but is turned aside by Jordan Paperny. Scoreless after one, so we'll go to the second. Southside on the power play. Benjamin Sowell with a bullet, giving SSAC a 1-0 lead. Later, Bobcats cough up the puck. It's picked up by Lethbridge Hurricane prospect Giorgio Estefan, and he snaps home his fourth. Athletics up by 2. Cats trying to get back in this one. Bryce Woodward takes it to the net, running over Paperny. Woodward would get handed a 5-minute major in a game misconduct. In the final frame, Cats looking for anything. Zach Ferentz jamming the rebound. And James Hilsendanger's point shot is eaten up. Athletics add one more for the 3-0 win. Paperny stopping all 26 shots for his third shutout of the playoffs. He's only allowed one goal in the last 15 periods, and the A's now take a 2-0 series lead. Day one of the AA Bantam Hockey Alberta Minor Provincials got underway. The Lloydminster Blazers opened up the tournament against the KC Voyageurs from Edmonton. But before that, in this afternoon, all 10 teams gathered at the Service Sports Centre for the opening ceremonies, officially kicking off the tournament, and what a light show. So from that light show to the hockey, Blazers, Voyageurs, Joel Gagnon, blast just inside the blue line. Josh Brinza coming up with the save. More from the Blazers. Cole Hunter with a wicked wrister. It leads to a scramble in front, but the puck stays out. The hosts do open the scoring before the end of the first. The initial shot is stopped, but Brandon Zinger pots home the loose rebound. It's 1-0. Blazers go on to the 5-1 win. A very good start to the tournament. In the AJHL tonight, the Bonnyville Pontiacs gear up for Game 1 of their North Division semifinal clash with Whitecourt. In 6 regular season meetings, the Wolverines won the series 4-2. Puck drop is at 7 o'clock at the RJ Lalonde. The NHL Board of Governors have approved realignment and a division-based format for the Stanley Cup playoffs starting next season. Now, the realignment plan creates 2 7-team divisions in the Western Conference and 2 8-team divisions in the Eastern Conference. The divisions will be referred to in the West as Division A and B, and C and D in the East for the time being. The top 3 teams from each division will automatically qualify for the postseason, with 2 wildcard spots for teams with the next best records. And for the first time since 1997-98, all 30 NHL clubs will play in all 30 arenas at least once this season. The Lloydminster Blazers kicked off the pursuit to a provincial title with a victory over the Edmonton KC Voyageurs, and one key piece to reaching that goal is backstop Ryan Gilchrist. Matt Schumont catches up with the netminder in this week's Superstar Next Door.
Ryan Gilchrist has been in hockey since he was old enough to start skating. Not really interested in playing forward or defense, he always wanted to be the guy to stop the puck.
Ever since I was born, I've always liked goalies and always liked watching them play, and that's just how I became one, I guess.
In his final year at Bantam, Ryan has really amped up his game, leading the league in goals against average with a 1.69 and a save percentage of .944. He also had 11 wins and 16 starts during the regular season.
I've been playing good lately, and it's really helped my team. My team's helped me a lot, and it's helped me quite a bit.
He's been a huge part of our success, not just down the stretch, but all season. Himself and Zach Pickford have both been a great 1-2 punch in the net this year, and we couldn't be happier with how they played for us.
Having a huge year between the pipes, he has also taken on a leadership role, and even though Ryan doesn't have a letter on his jersey, he's been a teammate a lot of players can look up to.
He was a guy that it was almost a Roberto Luongo situation where a lot of guys felt. I mean, he is one of our leaders. He doesn't wear a letter on his jersey, but he is one of our leaders. So.
Still young in his hockey career, Ryan hasn't set out a goal for the long run and is just going to go wherever his hockey will take him.
I just want to have fun and keep doing what I'm doing. I'd like to play under 16 midget AAA next year.
Matt Schumont, Newcap Sports.